Hey beautiful listeners, welcome back to my channel. Here I am back with new episode of Stay With Me. Episode 11. That's how it ended. Vrinda loved seeing that pinch of jealousy on the face of Yashvi. She pulled the nose of Yashvi and said, I asked the same question to her and she said, Vrinda, I love you. Ever since I saw you the first day I fell in love with you and I always wanted to tell you this but never got the proper chance. Today I made up my mind to tell you. I wanted to tell you this but you kept on talking so I had to stop you by doing this. She took a pause. And I kept on staring at her. I was shocked and thought, how is this possible? Love happens between a boy and a girl and how can a girl fall in love with another girl? With all these questions tagging in my mind, my heart loved that act of hers. Her hands were holding my hands pushing me back on the bookshelf and her breath was close to mine. She asked, So, do you love me? I looked into her eyes and said, I don't know. My breath was strong and high, my heart was pounding like anything with her closeness and I gulped my saliva after saying that. She took a step back and stared at me. Think about it and let me know. And she left the library. I stood there only, thinking and recalling all that happened a few minutes ago. I loved that act of hers and I loved the way she kissed me. Yashvi was staring at her and her eyebrows were knotted and she asked, So you accepted her love? Vrinda shyly looked away. 2 days I didn't speak to her, she didn't speak to me either. She seemed angry and her anger was showcasing everywhere on other students. I was sitting with other girls and watching her fight with everyone all the time. She didn't ask me anything for those 2 days. I realized this was all because I was not saying yes, somehow I was enjoying all that and then one day after school when she was taking out her bicycle I followed her. I stopped her, Hey. She turned around and looked at me angrily, So, you wanna fight with me too? Why would I do that? Richa asked. Why are you fighting with everyone else in the class and school? I asked. How does that matters to you? She asked. It does, because I don't want the girl I like should go around fighting the world. You like? Only like. Yeah. Like and what? Oh, shut up. I don't know all this. I never saw such kind of thing in my life. You are the first person who came to me with this new idea. I need time to think and process all this. Suddenly you kissed me that day and said that you love me. How can you expect that I should say the same thing instantly? I thought about it and I liked all that and for the first time I am saying. Yes, I like you too but I don't know if this is love or what. Vrinda said and took a pause looking at Yashvi. Then what she said? Yashvi asked. She didn't say anything, she was just smiling. She hopped on her bicycle and asked, Do you want me to drop you? I said, I will walk. Okay, come I will walk with you. She said and we spoke about many other things on the way and did not talk anything about love. That continued for many days. One day, she came to my home to complete the notes and no one was there at home. Brother was as usual out with his friends, mom and grandmothers went to the neighbor's home. Taking the chance, I said to her, I liked it when you kissed me. She smiled and asked, So do you want to repeat it? Shyly, I looked away. She held my hand, pulled me and kissed me again. Suddenly, my father came and saw us kissing. What? What are you saying then? What happened? Yashvi asked in shock. Nothing, he just went without saying anything. Richa also left after that instantly by saying she would see me in the class the next day. She left. Why? Yashvi asked. I don't know, and I was damn scared to face my father. She went and by the time I gathered my guts and came outside, my father was not on the hall, he went out somewhere. He never spoke to me about that. Our relationship continued like that only for 2 more months. Once the teacher caught us getting close in the library, she scolded us and sent to our class. I guess she must have called her parents as she belongs to a higher government authority family. She didn't say anything and distanced from me slowly. She never came to my home after that day. Soon the final exams came and she left for another town after the exams. We cried a lot during her departure. I couldn't eat properly in that sadness for weeks. She used to call me for a few days, later once a week, and then once a month. That continued for 5 to 6 months and she stopped calling. She didn't share her home number or address with me. She used to make calls from different numbers. She wasn't on social media, so there was no chance to find her. As time passed, I also moved on and completed my 10th and then joined college and made these new friends. I never dated or liked anybody after that, till now. Whispered the last two words, dot. She completed. She never came back or called in these years? Yashvi asked. Nope, she came like a storm and went like that only in my life, Vrinda said. So do you miss her? Yashvi asked. Initially I did, and felt bad that she didn't turn back. But now for the last 2 years, I took out her name and story in front of you only. You only know about my past after my father who never speaks about that. Vrinda said. So what your father said about that, did he ever talk? Yashvi asked. No, he never did. Vrinda said. So it all ended like that, Yashvi said. Yes, Vrinda said. End of episode 11. Stay tuned with my channel. I will come back soon with a new episode. If you like this episode, hit the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you love my work, then check out new shorts videos in the profile and support with any amount by scanning the QR code in this video.